everyone, I'm Robin Hohweiler, or Mr. Robin to you, and I'm joined as always by my zombie online scroller bestie, Mikel Mauree Robinson.
I feel like I should do like the one move on the one YouTube video where the guy's like, pow, 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 pow. You know, like that's my intro now.
Okay.
It'll make sense later.
Mikey's got an intro. Welcome to episode.
Bobby Possum Cods to you.
We'll be doing a dive into the wild world of the early days of YouTube.
I love this.
And the videos that broke the internet before the internet knew it was broken. So
does it even still know it's broken?
I don't think so. It's just, yeah, it's a whole sad,
right?
Yeah, we'd be here all night. But before we get started today, I'd like to congratulate Mikey on finally becoming what experts refer to as chronically online.
What the fuck does that mean?
Now, have you ever,
Is this
have you ever looked and noticed? No, see, you're not, you're in you. So you're doing that stuff, but it's the people, the little people around you who just see you always looking in fun. Anyway.
Who's the little people? Are you the little people around me?
No, I'm a fat little people. No, there was a time when she merely visited the internet. Now she owns property there. She has emotional support tabs. She has 3 browsers open at all times, and if one crashes, she moans.
You know why I have all these browsers? Because he's sending me shit all the time.
She mourns it like a Victorian widow. The other day, I asked what she'd done all afternoon. She said she had accidentally fallen into a YouTube rabbit hole that started with a documentary on Roman engineering and somehow ended with a man in Wisconsin reviewing lawn sprinklers while wearing a Darth Vader helmet. That sounds like the kind of guy I'd hang out with.
Yeah, it sounds like you.
I asked if there was a logical connection. She said there was at the time. The frightening part, I believed her. Because if you were around in the early days of YouTube, you know exactly how that happened. You never chose the next video. The algorithm simply whispered, "Trust me." And suddenly it was 2 a.m. You'd watched a llama sing opera in 3 languages and multiple keys.
When YouTube was coming out, I still had a bedtime.
But you were probably under the covers looking at shit.
No. Are you kidding me? I didn't have a phone until I left.
Of course. Okay.
I didn't have access to a computer regularly, and they checked the history and knew how to check if it was deleted. So I did have a TV. So anyway. Full of baloney is what I'm getting at.
There were also videos of a squirrel water skiing while wearing its squirrel bikini. 3 stick figures reenact Hamlet and do a hell of a lot better job than Mel Gibson in his 1990 adaptation. And a potato explaining quantum physics. None of it made sense, and all of it had 12 million views. Those were magical times, back when YouTube wasn't polished. Not sure it is today. But anyway, it wasn't monetized. It wasn't optimized. It was just humanity collectively saying, I made something weird. And the rest of us saying, I have to show everybody I know. So today, we're taking a trip back to the internet before influencers, before reaction channels, before everyone wanted to become a creator, when uploading a blurry 30-second video could accidentally make you famous around the world. So grab your ancient pair of earbuds, boot up Windows XP, listen to your computer fan sound like it's preparing for takeoff, and let's revisit early YouTube. Now, we had decided kind of on a range of years that this would cover.
Yeah, so, I mean, in the idea of this in between, because it was mine, Okay. Anyway, I wanted to talk about, like, to me, like, kind of the videos that in my thought made YouTube. So, being a kid when I feel like I say a kid, but when YouTube, I mean, did you actually poll what year YouTube actually came out?
I think it was 95, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Or no, we were in, I'm sorry. Let me take that back. I think we're looking at 2005.
Okay. Yeah, 2005. Okay.
Yeah.
I was a sophomore in high school. And the videos that started coming out in that time, particularly starting in 2005 and really going up to like 2012, 2014-ish. 14's getting kind of pushing it, but those videos that came out early on in YouTube's existence that just blew up, and that people my age, because being a high school kid when YouTube happened, and just like kids with the AI now, we were obsessed. We're like on YouTube searching. I mean, and then there was Joe Cartoon, which was a whole nother thing, hamster in a blender. I just wanted to talk about it. I know it's relatable to I think a lot of people. And then, what YouTube is now, everybody knows what it is. But I don't know that everybody knows some of those early ridiculous videos that us high school kids were indulging in, and like just it was like entertainment. It's like going to the movies, but you just were searching on YouTube, and we'd spend hours doing it. Well, except I only have so much screen time. I could only use the computer for so long. So, but the whole time we were searching YouTube.
And here's what a genius I am.
Oh, I thought you were
Okay,
going to
you
say
ready?
I was a genius.
No, here's the genius that is Mr. Robin. So in 1998, 98, I made a very short video using a webcam on my computer.
Oh, jeez. Do you still have this?
I don't know.
Oh, you should see.
But it was I had a webcam that it was on the computer, and it wasn't like built into the screen or anything.
Yeah,
it was
with
like
the
that
separate
round
one.
ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I think some of the early YouTube videos were shot on those.
Yes. And so I don't remember. Here's what I don't remember. I don't remember exactly what the context was or what I thought I was going to do with that. But I created the video, and I had retired from Navy just a few years before. So I took my Navy, uniform cap, put it on, cocked it over, one direction or the other. And I made a silent film that was my reenactment of Moby Dick in 4 minutes, I think. And it was a whole lot of me, mouthing shit and cursing at the whale and doing something. And I showed it to some friends who really thought I was on to something, but there was no YouTube, and yeah.
You should have done that when YouTube opened on February 14th, I think is what it said, of 2005. That should have been the first video on there.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the hell.
Yeah. Well, me and Moby Dick. Remember, you heard it here first. So if you're under 25, YouTube has always existed for you.
Yeah,
it's where you learn how to replace a faucet. And I do this all the time with YouTube.
Yeah, I mean,
watch documentaries.
YouTube is like the Google on its own regard.
Yeah, it really is.
It really
Listen to music, learn calculus, or spend 45 minutes watching a man restore a rusty hammer. I have done that too.
Brett does that all the time. He's like, watch this, and I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Are my brains dripping out of my ears? Yeah.
When they dip the electrodes in there and start electrifying whatever it is, I'm like, really? Now, how do you do? Yeah, anyway. But for those of us who remember 2005, YouTube felt like someone had accidentally invented a portal into the collective subconscious of humanity. Nobody knew what belonged there. Nobody had rules. Nobody was worried about branding. Nobody ended every sentence with, like, and describe. Maybe we should start doing that.
Yeah, please like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing here, what you're hearing here.
Yeah.
Whatever.
People just uploaded stuff. And sometimes intentionally, sometimes by accident.
So half the videos look like they were filmed with a potato that had asthma.
Yeah, well, that would have been Robin's Moby Dick reenactment. Exactly. Every video was approximately 12 pixels. Good God. Audio quality suggested someone had hidden the microphone inside a washing machine, and yet somehow millions watch because the novelty wasn't quality.
It was real people that didn't know what the heck.
Yeah,
they
and
were
I
doing.
could make an easy comparison, but I'm gonna not
He's
do
not
that.
gonna go there.
I'm not going to go there. I'll tell you later. The novelty was that ordinary people could suddenly reach the entire world. That was revolutionary. Believe it or not, sharing video online used to be difficult. Yeah. You
Those
download
were
it.
the days. What's that song?
Yeah. Those were the days. And you know when you was it.
Oh, is that All in the Family?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You downloaded strange video files, installed suspicious codecs, waited 20 minutes for buffering, and prayed your computer would survive. Websites like Newgrounds and Albino Black Sheep had funny animations. Flash cartoons ruled the internet.
Well, that was Joe Cartoon.
Yeah.
Too. That's another one. Anyway.
But YouTube simplified everything. Upload, copy the link, share it. That was enough to change media forever. Founded in 2005 by three PayPal employees, YouTube exploded faster than almost anyone expected. Just over a year later, keep this in mind, Google bought it for $1.65 billion. That's with a B. People thought Google had lost its mind.
Oh, the Google knew. See what I'm saying?
Today, that purchase looks like one of the smartest business decisions in tech history.
Imagine trying to explain to someone in 2006 that people would eventually earn millions talking about makeup while opening boxes or filming themselves eating a seafood spread the size of a Volkswagen, or that young man over in Moreland, not far from here,
Yeah.
that's buying and restoring engines and vehicles and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
His fame, YouTube fame, became a distraction in the classroom. And, there probably is some, hard evidence to that, because I know, we were highly distracted by wanting to go watch YouTube videos. We probably weren't listening to the teacher either. Like, just get done with this so we can watch more YouTube videos. And that was in 2005, folks. I mean, can you imagine? But anyway.
You remember, because you're a fan of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Love that show.
And do you remember when the dad, I can't remember his name. Frank, of course. Good God. When Frank confused the word viral with the word virus.
Yes.
And he was spreading all over the internet something about virus, and people were he was trying to advertise the bar, Patty's Pub.
Yeah.
And he had people so freaked out, nobody was coming at all. But in the beginning,
he's probably one of my favorite characters on there.
Oh, he was so funny. And that time he emerged from the sofa completely naked.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, you can find it. Just go watch
the time
those.
That he was like on his deathbed and he made himself, but he was a cake. But
Yeah.
He looked like him. He had somebody.
Yeah.
Man.
But in the beginning, viral meant something else entirely. There wasn't a formula. Sometimes a masterpiece got ignored. Sometimes a kid biting his brother's finger became one of the most viewed videos on earth. I'm talking now about Charlie Bit My Finger.
Charlie bit me.
Just two brothers. One bites the other. One cries. That's it. No special effects, no script, just genuine family chaos. Millions laughed because it was authentic.
Yes.
Next came the evolution of dance. One guy dancing through decades of pop music. Simple, funny to watch, a universal vibe. For years, it ranked as one of the biggest videos on YouTube. Keyboard Cat came along. A cat playing a keyboard. Need I say more?
Cats have been running the internet since dial-up, I'm telling you. Humans just pay the electric bill.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if I could catch my cats, if I would like actually catch them, like videoing while they do some of this stuff, I could probably be viral too. But, you know, I'm always like, day short and $1 late. Wait. That's wrong. $1 short and a day late. That's more like it.
And then there were the videos that left permanent psychological damage.
Yeah.
Like Salad Fingers,
for instance.
created by a guy named David Firth. This eerie green man wandered through a surreal world while speaking softly about rusty spoons.
Wait, why rusty spoons? I've always wondered that.
No one knows, and I don't think anyone wants to. It was unsettling.
Like, how much drugs was this David Firth on to come up with this crap? You know?
It was unsettling, disturbing,
Can you imagine
hypnotic.
come up with a new Salad Fingers based on the salad controversy that's going on now with that virus? Oh my gosh.
Not viral,
Ah.
a virus. No, well, actually, it's a parasite. It's actually a parasite.
Whatever. Same difference. Salad Fingers could be a parasite,
A parasitic viral.
but with like instead of salad fingers, maybe it's got salad toes. Oh my gosh. I got all these ideas and know where to place them.
But people quoted it endlessly. Even today, mention rusty spoons, and someone of a certain age immediately knows what you're talking about.
And if they don't, we'll be sure to pull it up on YouTube and make sure they'll never not know that ever again in their entire life.
Yeah, this is probably a good place to explain. We were hoping to drop segments into this.
Yeah, so if you don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, but we're putting it at the bottom of the screen so you can go search for these and
go watch these after.
Because I'm too young and pretty to go to prison over copyright disputes. Okay,
and that's a whole thing. You know, we're you know not that dumb, so to speak. But
okay, then came Charlie the Unicorn. Charlie wanted
Let's
one
go
thing.
to Candy Mountain.
Charlie wanted to be left alone. Instead, he was dragged into increasingly ridiculous adventures by two hyperactive unicorns.
Charlie!
Charlie! The internet also embraced chaos.
Oh, yeah.
Which brings us to Tourette's guy.
Bob Saget!
Whether staged or genuine, Tourette's guy became almost irrelevant.
It's so funny.
The explosive shouting, the ridiculous outbursts, the impossible situation became endlessly quoted. People repeated those lines in high school cafeterias for years.
Oh, true that.
Looking back, it's also a reminder that internet humor has evolved. Some things that were common then probably wouldn't land the same way today. But as a snapshot of internet culture, Tourette's guy was legendary.
He definitely was.
And around 2008, the mighty Boosh introduced America to Old Greg.
Old Greg. This one is near and dear to my heart.
Old Greg was a
strange hard over.
Old Greg was a strange aquatic. Sorry, it's been a long afternoon and we got more to go. Was a strange aquatic creature, part man, part fish, part nightclub entertainer. Old Greg asked, "Do you love me?" Or offering Baileys from a shoe, which became endlessly repeated.
Yeah. You want to touch my fuzzy little, or wait. No, my fuzzy little man peach. Or his mangina. You want to see my mangina? Oh, you know what's funny is one of my closest friends. She married a guy named Greg. But before they were married, he was a guy we just met in college, and we all, you know, hit it off. You know, they romantically, but old Greg is kind of what his name ended up being dubbed. Our friend Greg is awesome guy. But he has his moments of being out there, so it was fitting to give him the name Old Greg. But that would have been pretty new. I mean, shoot, we probably met him around the time that came out too. You know what I mean? So it wasn't like it was probably around 2008 that we met Greg in college. And so it was like one of those perfect timing type deals. But to this day, he's still Old Greg. That I don't even know if I call him Greg. I think it's always Old Greg. But anyway.
So now we're moving into Bobby Possum Cods.
Oh yeah, that was my
one of
intro thing.
One of the joys to early YouTube was discovering oddball creators whose work spread mostly by word of mouth. Someone would lean across the lunch table and say, "You got to watch this." No explanation, no context, just blind faith that your brain was about to become permanently altered. Bobby Possum Cods fit right into that era of wonderfully bizarre internet personalities. Part performance art, part inside joke, sounds like one of our podcasts, part what the hell did I just watch? Early YouTube thrived because there was room for creators who didn't fit in television, radio, or Hollywood. If you were weird enough, the internet would eventually find you.
Well, and not just weird, but creative. I'm thinking, where did these people come up with this stuff? Especially like the Old Greg. I mean, in a tutu? I mean, come on. Drinking Baileys from a shoe? Where did he come up with that? And like in Bobby Possum Cods, he's talking about methamphetamines in his you know, skit that he does for that one.
Yeah.
And it's just like hilarious. At one point he's like, it'll make you feel like this, and it's like him getting a lightsaber shoved up his butt, and it's so funny that you can watch it 50 times. And maybe it's just me because I just have a ridiculous sense of humor, and I find the most appalling things funny. I laugh hysterically every time I know it's coming. It's funny.
Then came Potter Puppet Pals. Boy, say that 3 times fast.
Do I remember?
With mysterious ticking noise. A simple flash-style puppet animation, one joke, repeated brilliantly. Snape, Severus Snape, Dumbledore. For years, people could recite the entire thing from memory. You don't remember that?
That one, or I don't remember it.
I remember the Dumbledore part.
Yeah, you nerd.
Chocolate Rain from creator Tay Zondai. With a deep voice. He turned away from the microphone to breathe. Instant legend. The songs became unavoidable. People knew why it was catchy. Nobody knew why it was catchy. It simply was.
Yeah, well, I still occasionally think Chocolate Rain for absolutely no reason.
You're not alone.
I would love for it to rain chocolate anyway, so...
Yeah. You're not alone. Millions suffer from spontaneous chocolate rain. There was Leave Britney Alone. This was Chris Crocker's emotional plea and became one of the defining viral moments of the era. People laughed, people parodied. Years later, many viewers reconsidered it with more empathy. It's fascinating how culture changes. I guess this was when Britney Spears was going through all her...
When she was losing her mind and shaking her head and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I don't blame Britney. I never blame Britney. I probably would have gone wacko and shaved my head too. Just saying.
Actually, you would look okay with that.
I know. One of my best friends growing up always wanted to shave my head.
You didn't let her?
No.
Oh,
But she said I have
your mother would have killed you.
She said I had a perfectly round head and I would look good bald.
There you go.
But I never let her do it.
And content didn't have to be lengthy to be cinematic. Take Dramatic Chipmunk, for example. 5 seconds, one dramatic turn. Cinema. Absolute cinema. And then there was Nyan Cat. I don't even know what that is.
I kind of remember.
An animated flying Pop-Tart cat. Oh, maybe I do remember this. Leaving a rainbow. Accompanied by music capable of permanently occupying your brain.
Yeah.
The internet had peaked.
Yeah. Scientists estimate humanity lost approximately 11 million productive hours to Nyan Cat.
The thing that made
didn't know that.
The thing that made early YouTube special wasn't production quality, because that wasn't there. It was unpredictability. Nobody optimized thumbnails. Nobody hired editors. Nobody
they were doing it themselves.
Yep.
They were just like
with a webcam and whatever.
And we've evolved. So
yep.
have they.
Nobody analyzed audience retention graphs. Someone uploaded the video because they thought it was funny. Millions agreed.
And I'm sure I'm sure that there are videos that went viral that Miss Robin and I don't know about. So
yeah.
If there's one we didn't talk about that we need to watch, we would like to know. You can email us.
Absolutely.
We'll tell you more how to do that later, but carry on.
There was a sense of discovery that's difficult to recreate today because this stuff is everywhere. And so you're going to get lost in the grind unless you've got that one golden nugget that's going to push you to the top. And I was making fun of you earlier, but those particularly Facebook Reels, I will sit there and I could go through those for hours.
Yeah.
I'd never get tired of them. And by the way, if you're the unhinged rancher and you're seeing this, you should be in contact with us. We'd love to have you on there.
We'd love to interview you because
you are
we love
our kind of people.
Two, we are also unhinged.
Oh, undoubtedly.
So, we'd love to have a chat about that.
Anyway, millions of great. There was a sense of discovery that's difficult to recreate today. Mm-hmm. Every click felt like exploring an attic filled with weird treasures. Some are wonderful, some are horrifying, some impossible to explain. Then everything changed.
And before we move through how everything changed in the next snippet of years, I just want to add that back then, YouTube, the videos that were coming up, you didn't have to worry if they were AI. Like the shit that you were seeing in there is what was really happening. Because now I question everything. Like even the poor little Jimothy raccoon right now. I'm like, is he AI? Is this an AI video?
Yeah.
And then Brett's like, no, because this, and that's real. Okay. I don't know how to differentiate between what's real and what's AI. So early YouTube has a piece of my heart because there wasn't the ability to do anything but what was real, at least for these amateurs. Yeah, I know, like what the CGI and all that crap, but these people were just regular Joe Blows, man. Mm-hmm. Just making a video, being ridiculous.
So around 2010 through 2012, YouTube began growing up.
And I grew up with YouTube.
Partnership programs expanded, creators started earning real cash.
Yeah.
And channels became businesses. People bought better cameras, better microphones, and better editing software. That phrase, YouTuber, became an actual career. Suddenly, people weren't just uploading funny clips, they were building audiences, daily vlogs, gaming channels, educational content, beauty tutorials. I'm big on those. Technology reviews, comedy
Beauty
sketches.
tutorials. You're big on those? What?
Oh, yeah. You don't see it in my skin?
Yeah,
Okay.
your skin glows, babe. Straight up glows. You're gonna have to tell me your regimen because I've been having to put this cream on my face because I broke out in some weird crap. Apparently, my beauty regimen blows.
Entire companies emerged from basements and garages.
Basically, someone realized you could pay rent by talking about vacuum cleaners.
Strangely enough, yes.
Why? Why did I go to college? Why didn't I just move into my parents' basement, become a YouTube sensation? I think I could vlog my way to the top, baby. Tell me I can't.
I'm convinced you could.
But I'm not doing any beauty daily regimens because I don't care. But I might show you how my cat drums.
What?
It's an inside joke that you're not inside of.
Oh.
Anyway, somebody out there may get that, but I don't know if they watch these.
Think about what YouTube created. Influencers, reaction videos, let's plays, video essays, podcast clips, educational channels, independent journalism, long-form docs, live stream culture, music discovery, which those videos are really cool, where they take somebody that's never heard of the Beatles, and they put them in a room, and they put a camera on them, they put headphones on, and they'll play some, and you're getting that person's reaction to hearing, some really great tunes that were probably 20, 30 years, 40 years before they were even born. And those are kind of interesting to watch. Where was I? Historians, scientists, comedians, teachers, artists. Millions of careers exist today because YouTube proved ordinary people had something worth saying. Traditional television no longer controlled entertainment. The audience became the broadcaster. That was revolutionary.
It was.
Though those early years, roughly 2005 through 2012, feel almost innocent now. There were no billion-dollar creator studios like the one we're in.
Yeah. We worked really hard for this empire.
No elaborate sponsorship deals. We're still looking for those. No carefully engineered algorithms deciding every creative choice. Just people experimenting. Sometimes succeeding spectacularly. Sometimes creating nightmares involving rusty spoons. It was messy. It was weird. It was creative. It was ridiculous. But most importantly, it was absolutely unforgettable.
Which reminds me about the viral video, Unforgettable. I didn't show you that one. That's another one. I'm like, it's been so long since I've thought about some of these, Mr. Robin, that I think I forgot about some really cool ones. Like Unforgettable was one. It was literally this guy just and it's a complete shitly shot video. He's just walking around in a forest talking about just ridiculous stuff. I don't even know. Just things that you're just I can't believe you did that. I remember he was talking about his girl he was dating, and they'd gone to the arcade, and she was like, I don't know, and he's acting like her, right? So going back and forth about what he said and what she said, and I just remember this specific part because I laughed so hard, because she was ragging on him, let's get out of here, let's go shopping, screw the arcade, and he's like, bitch, you ain't no nerd. I could have swore you was. And at the end of the videos, he would always say, it's unforgettable. Or maybe it was unforgivable. I don't know. But we're going to put the
Yeah, we'll
so
put
you
it
can
there.
go watch it too. But anyway, when you said unforgettable, maybe it's unforgivable, maybe it's unforgettable. I don't even remember. I just remember, bitch, you ain't no nerd. I could have swear you was.
So here's today's challenge. Go revisit any of those early YouTube classics. Watch Charlie the Unicorn, Salad Fingers, Chocolate Rain, Evolution of Dance, Keyboard Cat, Old Greg, Tourette's Guy, or one of the thousands of other strange little videos that help shape internet culture. You might laugh, you might cringe, you might wonder what the hell has gone wrong with
Definitely
humanity.
go watch Bobby Possum Cods.
Yeah, oh yeah, there you go. The answer is probably the same thing we're thinking now. You should definitely upload this. Because somewhere out there, someone is going to think it's hilarious, and that's been YouTube's greatest gift from the beginning. Not perfection, not polish, connection. One weird video at a time.
Yeah, and I can't even say that better myself. But now, if you'll excuse me, I have somewhere between 6 and 14 hours of vintage YouTube research to conduct.
The translation there is she's about to disappear into a playlist from 2008. If she starts talking about rusty spoons, send help.
Or busting out in Britney Spears. She's so lucky. She's a star. And wait.
No, you
Something
my
about
favorite.
knocking on the door. Knock, knock,
Yeah,
knock.
you know, because my daughter was a big Britney Spears
I was like,
fan.
he knows because his.
Yeah, and my favorite, I actually enjoyed it. I would play it sometimes by myself, but it was, Oops, I did it again.
Oh, but I loved I think this one was I think this was maybe a cover of like an old song that she did. And you know how everybody thinks, oh, it was Britney's song, but I can't remember. Oh, dang it. Hold on. I gotta go to the Google.
She's to the Google.
To the Google. Let me see. I don't even know what to ask Google and how to find it. I'm so nervous because I'm like trying to get this fast and it's not gonna happen. What was her first album? I don't even remember. I can see it. Baby One More Time.
Oh,
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Time album. I can't believe that I don't. Yeah, it was this one. I can't believe that I don't even remember.
We should get Veronica on the phone.
We need her. Yeah, Soda Pop. That song.
Oh.
I think it was done by somebody else, but that song was one I would jam to a lot. So I was untraditional in the Baby One More Time being my favorite song on that album. So anyway.
And by the way, Unhinged Rancher, she's also from Western Kansas.
I am. But I'm a born Okie. That's really what's wrong with me.
So, please get in touch with us. We'd love to have you on there.
Who sung this first? Let's see if I can.
Oh, okay.
Huh? Was first sung by the fictional boy Saja Boys? No, that says 2025. These people, the Google's confused. I'm done.
Okay.
That. Anyway.
We hope you folks conveniently listening at home or in your car enjoyed that. If you have any questions for either Mikey or myself about today's episode or any other darn thing, you can email us at mr.robin@mrrobinshood.com.
And if you just want to, send us some of those ridiculous YouTube videos that maybe we didn't mention because maybe we don't know about them and we didn't, we just forgot.
Yeah.
We want to watch them.
Send us,
drop
us a note. Okay. Mikey at mrrobinshood.com. Also, you can find us on Facebook at Mr. Robin's Hood Podcast. As always, you can also reach out to Mikey or me via Podophone at 580-827-1113. Maybe you just want to get something off your chest, or you're feeling some butt pain because of something we said during a podcast, give us a call. Unless, of course, you're that weirdo that keeps trying to sell me the supposedly one and only copy of my version of Moby Dick, in which case you'll want to contact my non-attorney spokesperson, Mikey, directly. You can
secret attorney.
You can
instead
leave.
of a secret agent. Man,
There you go.
I'm a
You can
attorney.
secret attorney.
Yeah, there you go.
You can leave a voicemail. Text us if you have a question, concern, complaint, compliment, suggestion, whatever. Just don't be a dick about it.
Don't be a Moby Dick about
Don't
it.
be a Oh,
Look what I
that's a
did
good one. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, don't be a Moby Dick about it, for God's sake. In the meantime,
Because that's
tell all
definitely
your
worse than
friends-
being a dick.
tell all your friends to listen to this podcast as though their lives depend upon it. As always, you can stream or download episodes of Mr. Robin's Hood podcast wherever you usually find that sort of nonsense. We're on iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, the Podbean app, Apple Podcasts, Player FM, Listen Notes, and Podchaser. You can also stream them directly from our Podbean website at mrrobinshoodpodcast.podbean.com for free. So we'll close now by reminding everyone.
Somebody should pay us. Mostly YouTube. So go watch us on YouTube.
Yeah, please.
We can get famous on the YouTube.
So we'll close now by reminding everyone, as we always do, to stay hungry, stay foolish, and most importantly, stay weird.
Because we are, and we're not
Bye.
anywhere.